Great. I just want to welcome everybody to tonight's webinar. What we're going to do and how this works, you guys, is I am going to share my screen. I'm going to cover the details with you tonight. And then at the very end, you guys, we are going to open up and answer any questions that you have, because that's really our main goal tonight. We want you to get off of here with a clear understanding of exactly what the 2-hour workday is and how you can turn that into daily pay and how you can turn that into 6 figures in 2024. You guys are going to get off of here with a crystal clear picture of that. And then what else you're going to get off with tonight is understanding exactly the process and hearing from other people, all different walks of life, all different ages, what they've been able to do to follow this blueprint and have success as well. So take some great notes. And again, at the very end, we will open up for any questions that anybody has. So today we're going to talk about the daily pay blueprint. You guys, I actually discovered this blueprint back in September 10th of 2022. So 16 months to today, I've been following this blueprint, and you guys, I am shocked what it taught me, because not only did it teach me how to learn how to make daily pay, but you guys, it also showed me how to follow a 2-hour workday. So I not only learned how to make a daily income around my family, I learned how to get my time back. And what I would love to know in the comments, if you're hanging out with us tonight, how many of you put a yes in the comments if you would love to learn in 2024 how to not only make an income from home, but how to have more time so you can do the things that you love. So if you're on here tonight and you want to learn how to grind and work harder, this isn't the place for you. We're going to actually show you how to work smarter and follow a 2-hour workday to get that done. Okay. Yeah, I love seeing seeing that. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, Amy, you might have to take over. I just choked. No, I'm like, wow, guys. Amy might have to be put on the spot and take over. She's like, oh no. There you go. Okay, so I just want to share with you what's happening with this process, some of the results that other people are seeing. So for example, you guys, I just screenshotted this from inside the community. Look at this, you guys, she just started this month and she already got her very first customer. How cool is that? Look at this. She got a $600 ding. That's 2 this week already that she's had. And you guys, today's only Wednesday, right? Look at this, got her first customer, and she's new as well. She made $600 off of her very first customer. And I love this, you guys. Renee, in 5.5 months, she's made $60,000 from following this process. And she is a homeschooling mom. And so, yeah, anything is possible with the right process. I love this. She did a happy dance. She made 600 while watching Tim's live. She's starting her 2024 off right at $600, 300 during her live. So that means a $900 day. Look at this. She had her first $600 customer. I'm just sharing this with you to share with you what's possible. Like, it's not, the success isn't happening from 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 people. It's happening from hundreds of people inside our community. So tonight you're going to discover the step-by-step blueprint to learn how to make 300 to 600 a day. You're going to learn step-by-step how to launch a daily pay online business and how to follow a 2-hour workday. And you're going to learn how to get leads, how to get people that are interested, how to grow a business with no monthly expenses and no creating talking videos. And you're also going to learn tonight how to make 6 figures online. So are you ready to learn and earn in 2024? So what do you need to launch an online business? Well, first of all, you guys, you need to be promoting a product that is in high demand. What I'm sharing with you tonight is not going to work if you are like promoting a cassette tape, right? Nobody wants to buy a cassette tape. So you need to make sure when you promote something, you promote something that people actually want and actually need and can actually help them. And so that's what I'm going to share with you tonight. And you need to follow a proven system. Anything in life, if you want to go somewhere, you follow a map. If you want to build a home, you follow a blueprint. If you want to have success with an online business, you have to follow a blueprint. I wish it was as easy as to Google some videos or Google some PDFs, read some PDFs, watch some YouTube videos, but it's not. You have to know step by step exactly what to do and how to get customers without you having to find customers. You guys, this was one of the most important things to me. I don't know about you, but I didn't want to bother friends and family. I didn't want to have to DM people. I didn't want to have to do any of that. I literally wanted to have a fully automated, rejection-free online business where I could utilize the online world, the World Wide Web, and attract my customers to me. So, what are the best products to promote in 2024? Well, they're digital products. You guys, the e-learning industry, digital products in 2019 did $950 million. Now, in 2023, they averaged $1 billion a day. So what in 2019, it took them an entire year to do, the momentum is kicking in, and now they're $1 billion a day industry. It's projected to hit by 2027, $1 trillion industry. So is there money to be made? Yes. Now, how do you promote? You have to have a proven process. It's not like, oh, I have this great product, it's going to sell. No, you have to know how to attract customers so they will buy from you. And that's what you're going to learn tonight. So this is our number one selling product. You guys, we promote 4 different products. This is our number one selling product. It's $600. It literally gives people a business in a box. It equips them with every single digital marketing skill that they need. So I want to ask you a question, because we make 100% profit. Can you imagine you promoting products and your number one selling product is $600? That means every time you, my friend, get a customer, you make $600. How would that feel? How would that change your family? So let's talk about our proven blueprint process. So this is it. This is what you get when you purchase your blueprint. This is exactly what it looks like. It equips you with every single thing you need. Look, we actually give you over 200 pre-written ads. Look at this, how to post unlimited ads on high traffic websites for free. You get Facebook marketing, Craigslist marketing, Instagram marketing, YouTube marketing, and you get TikTok. So we will show you how to use social media in the World Wide Web to attract your perfect customers to you. We also have a community, we're actually at 7,200 now, that gives you additional tools and resources. Like, for example, maybe you're listening to me right now and you're like, I just want to build a faceless brand. We have the training, how to build a faceless brand. We actually give you a fully automated business. So this allows you to be able to have an online business working for you 24/7. So this is your successful step-by-step blueprint. Now, how do you get leads? How do you get your business discovered, right? So we have the ultimate discovery system that has made inside of our community in a year, you guys, many people that have made 6 figures. Yes, in under a year. Many people made 4 figures and 5 figures, and yes, under a year by utilizing this ultimate discovery system. We build a faceless brand, and you can use Pinterest by copying, pasting free ads and social media. You guys, just on social media alone are 4.8 billion people. So look at this. Nicole started going through the Pinterest training by utilizing the free tools and stuff that we have. And look what a difference it's literally made for her Pinterest training. Look at this. Look at the growth in one day. Yes, our system works. Now look at this, Wendy, you guys, she started building the faceless brand, and in 2 weeks, she's already made $400 in building her faceless brand. The best part, when you're getting daily paying customers, you guys, this is without you having to find customers or getting rejected. You'll never hear the word no. You'll never have to go bother people or DM people. You don't have to live in DMs. You don't got to friend request people and start these awkward conversations. It's fully automated. So when you're doing the things that you love and want to do, or sometimes need to do, your system is going to be working for you. Now, here is Marianne, and actually I'm going to have her speak, you guys. I want you to look what's happening for her because she's followed this system and been using our social media. Look at this. Look what has happened. So what I want to do real quick, I want to stop sharing my screen. And Marianne, I would love for you to share There she is. Yay. Okay. I think you can go ahead and I think I've unmuted you because I want you to hear her story of what can happen if you follow a proven blueprint. So Marianne, I'm gonna let you take it away.
Oh my gosh. If you don't get anything out of this tonight, just follow the process. So yes, I started in May. You are gonna hear amazing stories tonight, and I'm a little bit slower. I'm 60 years young. But I bought it in May. I had my first sale in August, and it has just picked up from there. Now, with that being said, from May till August, we sold our house and we became full-time RVers. So right now, I'm originally from Wisconsin, but we're in Texas on the Comal River. And the reason I bought the blueprint is because I need to learn visually. And it's step by step. If you follow it step by step, you're going to have no problems at all. It gave me the freedom to travel. In fact, the second week in February, I get to spend a week out in Arizona. I use TikTok and I do Facebook. And I had a crazy video go viral. 54,000 comments on it. No, I can't answer them. And in my last 11 days, I made $12,500. So don't let your age deter you from this. This is a lifetime opportunity.
So I have a question to ask you. So you've made that much money in that short of a time. And how many of those people did you have to talk to on the phone?
Actually, I did talk to one lady.
Okay,
She
so
asked me, yes, she asked me and I said, absolutely, she could call me. So yes, I've talked to one.
and
But
how
she had
many
already
times did you hear the word no?
0.
And how many hours a day do you spend working your business?
At first I worked 3 and now I'm just down to the 2.
Yeah, I
I
love it.
love the 2 hours.
Yes,
Absolutely love it.
so awesome. I love your story so much. Thank you so much for sharing. That's so
You're
awesome.
welcome.
Yes. So you guys, that's what I wanted you to see. I wanted you to see what's possible. So because of that, she just is following the 2-hour workday. Now they have an RV, they get to travel the world, and she had a video do that, and she's made what, $12,000 in the last 11 days. You guys, that is absolutely amazing. But that can happen for you as well. Like what we are doing is nothing any different than you guys can do as well. So how do you make 600 a day with a rejection-free business? Now you heard that she's making a lot more than 600 a day, but let's just focus on 600 a day, okay? It's this system right here. This is the pre-built automated system we give you for free. Okay, so why do we give it to you for free? Because we can. System.io is the platform that we use. You guys, they give you this 6-figure funnel for free and the email automations. It's pre-built, it's ready to go. All you got to do, see this right here, is plug in your website here and your website here, and we walk you through the process. Now, this is what is going to allow you to work 2 hours a day, but have a fully automated business out there working for you 24/7. These pages right here are constantly working for you. So here's how it works. Our goal is to get 20 people a day to subscribe. Okay, 20 a day. Now you just heard Marianne say she's had over 50 some thousand people ask for more information from her from one video. That is how we attract people to us. It's called attraction marketing. This is the way you market in today's modern world. We don't sell them anything. We just share this with them, and they have the ability to learn more. So 20 people a day is a goal to get to this page, because between the thank you page and this video page, you guys, 1 out of 20 are buying from you. That's how you make 600 a day, which is 219,000 a year. Now, these are average numbers because we have people inside my community that their numbers are way better than 1 out of 20. I have people in our community that 1 out of 5 are buying from them, 1 out of 13, 1 out of 11, 1 out of 10, 1 out of 17. All the numbers they vary, but I want to share with you, if you can focus on 20 a day, that turns into 600 in daily pay. But I'm going to share with you what we have going on this month to help you even more, okay? And all this is done through our ultimate discovery system. That's how we attract those 20 people. It's not you, my friend. It's not you having to DM people. It's not you having to call people or bother people, right? It's literally through attraction marketing. So how much time will this take? Because that's important, right? We all have busy lives. We all have so much going on. And many of you listening right now have a full-time job, and you're probably thinking, can I do this around my full-time job? So let's break down the 2-hour workday. And then I'm going to have Amy come on and share with you guys, because when Amy discovered this, she was working 70 hours, 2 jobs, 70 hours a week and 2 jobs. And you're going to hear what she did to be able to quit both of those jobs in 10 weeks. Okay. So, yes, if she can do it, you can do it. Okay. If she can do it, you can do it. Here's an example of our 2-hour workday. When you start, you're going to be in the learning and earning stages. I recommend spending 30 minutes a day copy and pasting free ads. I actually give you over 69 free websites to use. Okay. Copy, paste, post. Copy, paste, post. Really simple. Every single one of you on here can do this. 30 minutes a day doing that. And then I recommend 3 pieces of content and picking a social media platform. Now, you heard Marianne, you guys, she uses Facebook and TikTok. You get to pick which platform or platforms you want to use. When we first start, it takes you about 1 hour, okay? And then you're going to respond to CTAs. Now, when you heard Marianne say she had over 50,000 people respond to that video, what she will do is she will just post in her automated system. That's it. You copy and paste it in there. So that is called the CTA. That's how she responded to that. It takes about 10 minutes a day, unless you're like Marianne and need to respond to 50,000 comments. Then it might take a little bit longer, but hey, that's a good problem to have, because that just means you're going to make more money. And then we give you a daily video every day. You guys, this daily video is an action step. Because our goal in 2024 is not only to help you make an income, but it's to help you equip you with skills that you'll have for the rest of your life, skills that you will have that will help you have a solid, predictable income, and also equip you with a CEO mindset. And then responding to emails. You guys, the other day I had a $2,700 day and I didn't have one email I needed to respond to. I was like, that is really cool. Because I'm just getting better with my automations. I'm getting better with my content, that I can answer all my perfect customers' questions, that they don't have a lot of questions anymore. This is what we teach you. This is what you'll learn inside this process. Oh, so real quick, before I cover this, I want Amy to come on, because I really want you guys to hear her story and exactly what she did. So Amy, I'll let you take it away.
All right. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. And I'm just so glad that you took the opportunity tonight to just listen and learn something. Maybe you have no idea about any of it, right? My journey started about 8 months ago, and I was really in a transition in my life where I was burned out. I was working 2 jobs, 70 hours to 80 hours a week. And I also was a single mom at the same time, divorced and trying to hold it all together, right? And long story short, my daughter put me on TikTok. You guys, I knew nothing about social media, but my daughter puts me on TikTok to watch her and her friends dance and do videos. Okay. So here I am on TikTok. I have no clue. And then I started seeing how people were making money online. It intrigued me, but it also scared me a little bit because I knew I was not tech savvy. I had no idea about having an online business and absolutely knew nothing about social media. 8 months ago, I, ran into Michelle and I followed her for about a week and a half. And I said, you know what? I'm going to take a chance on me. I wanted something different for my life. And I knew the rate I was going, that I was just going to have to continue working myself to death. And I didn't want that. So I purchased again. I knew nothing about social media, having an online business. I didn't even know what digital marketing was. I'll be honest with you. That's how much I didn't know. But guys, my want for a better life was so much bigger. I wanted better not only for myself, but for my kids as well. So I purchased 8 months ago, still working 70 hours a week, and I fit 2 hours in every single day. First 12 weeks of this program, I had earned over 25 grand and quit both of those jobs. For the first time in my life, I became a stay-at-home mom, and I truly understood what time freedom was, truly. And I really do want this for other people. We can find a lot of excuses why we can't do something. But if we believe in ourselves and we want something bad enough, we will take that uncomfortable action. And I did that, and it's been one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. By 6 months into this, I had earned over $70,000. And now 8 months in, I'm that close to 100K earned. But let me remind you, I knew nothing on day one. I didn't even know what the plus sign was on TikTok, you guys. That's how bad it was. It was so bad. But this is how easy this is, okay? With the done for you system, 4 digital products that you don't have to create, but they're going to give to you in that website. And then you get this free community to guide you, support you, and mentor you daily. It's the golden ticket. This is something we offer, nobody else does. So if you're on the fence, please hear my story and know that you don't need to know anything, because we're going to show you. We're going to be there for you, and we are going to help you. Last but not least, from knowing nothing, zero about any of it, I have, in addition to those 4 streams of income, I have added 3 more streams of income. And I, of all people, am creating an ebook for beginner digital marketers. It's all about my journey and how I can help others take uncomfortable action as well. This can show you so much. Just take a chance on you.
So awesome. So you guys, did you just hear what she said? So 6 months, after 6 months of, how much did you make in 6 months?
70.
Say $70,000 in 6 months, and her daughter had to set up her TikTok channel 6 months prior to that. Can you imagine knowing nothing, not knowing anything about a TikTok platform, and you learned how to make 70,000 in 6 months, and she started this working 70 hours at a job. But because she followed the steps inside of our premium product, she's able to launch other income streams because she's built an email list, you guys. This is what you'll learn. You learn how to build your email list and understand digital marketing and learn skills, learn and earn these skills, learning skills and earning at the same time. And she's this close to 6 figures, and she's added other income streams now. That's what we're sharing with you. So when we say like sky's the limit of what you can achieve, it is like dream big and go for it, because of so much is available in digital marketing. And you look beautiful, Amy, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I
I
feel
didn't get the
beautiful.
memo. You and Marianne have white on. I'm like, I didn't get the memo. You both look so gorgeous. I love that. So thank you so much for sharing. And you guys, that's
Yeah.
what you have the power of learning. So don't be afraid if you're like, I don't know anything. This is so beginner friendly. But you know what else I love about it? It's also, if you've been trying to make an income online for a while and you've been on that struggle bus, this is going to help you get back to the basics that you need to attract daily paying customers. So we just launched our 2024 vision sprint, because things happen in 90 days. Right? You can't expect things to just happen overnight, like to create new habits, create new understandings and patterns. 90 days is really, really good, right? And so we have just launched our 90-day vision sprint, where we are going to help you master your CEO mindset, learn the digital marketing skills, and launch your six-figure journey with a 2-hour workday to six figures in 2024, if that's your goal. Some of you might not have a goal of learning to make six figures. Some of you might just want to make an extra $1,000 a month and have more fun money. Whatever that goal is, you will learn exactly how to achieve that during this 90-day sprint. So we just finished a 60-day sprint over the holidays. And I just want to share with you some of the success that happened, because we equip you with a daily video of action steps. So look, Ashley did 6,000 in the 60 days. And Jessica, 10,250 in the 60 days. Patricia, 2,200 in the 60 days. Look at this. Susanna, 13,000. We're going to hear from her today. Sita did 4,050. And you guys, she just started. She just started. And I just seen in the comments, somebody said, how soon does it take money for you to make money? You're going to learn some of that tonight as well. Look at this, 5,050. Amy, you just heard from, you guys, during that, she made 20,000 during that. And Tim, 26,000. You're going to hear from him this evening as well. Okay. So, and you're going to hear from Victoria, you guys. She actually just hit six figures in 5 months. But during that 60 days, she made $38,000. Renee made 30,200 during this, right? I made 97,000 during it. So wild. But the difference of me and everybody else is, you guys, I've been doing this longer, and I've just built an email list, and I've just stayed super coachable, and I've just stayed on track. That's the only difference, right? That is the only difference, because if we can do it, you can do it. I just have a bigger email list than everybody. And that's what we teach you, how to build this email list. So with that being said, I do want, yeah, let me just have Sita. Are you with us, my friend? I would love for you guys to hear her story. She's new. Have you been doing this?
I'm new, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, thank you so much for joining. So go ahead and share your story. And when did you exactly start this?
I joined on the 23rd. That's when I actually made the payment and got into the group the same day. So 23rd of November. And I'm at 5,250,000. No, 5,250. Yes, that's what yeah, that's what I've made so far. I made a 600 while just before this call.
That is awesome.
Yeah, from a random person. I haven't even sent her an email. So if you're here, thank you very much. Yeah, from a random person, yes. Yeah, so let me share my story. I'm so excited and so happy to be here. And if you're a coach, or you come from the coaching background, you know that we're a little bit stubborn. We think that we have too much knowledge, and we're not open to allow ourselves to learn, because, you know, we have signed up for 10K programs and 20K programs. So how I signed up for this, I was in hospital. I had just had surgery in my leg, and I was having a bad day. The morphines and the codeine phosphate, nothing was working. I was in so much pain. So I went into TikTok, new account, to listen to music and listen to the music. And then this guy followed me. And on his profile was 2 videos. One video of Michelle. I've never heard of Michelle before, never heard about this program before. And one video of Victoria. So that's how I knew about Victoria. I binge watched the videos, both of them. I was like, wow, this thing sounds interesting. I subscribed to Victoria's email. And then I was about to purchase, and I remember I said, oh, but it's not Victoria that led me to here. There's a guy, let me go back. So he doesn't know these stories. So I went back to his profile and I signed up. I signed up with the 300 because in my mind, I was thinking this would be perfect for my community. I wasn't thinking about myself, but things shifted once I got into the digital growth community. Everything changed. So I signed up with the 300. I wanted to test it out like we all do. We want to be